What up, what up, what up, what up? What up, social media world? What up, YouTube world? This is DC the Bad Lyrical Wolf coming back at you with another episode of horror movies by black directors. But before we get into it, number 9 on my list, I like to say Big Den Premium Custom Hats, Horror Edition. You can also catch me on Instagram, Big Den Hats 247. Now let's get right into it. Number 9 on my list for horror movies from black directors is a movie that's underrated in my opinion because a lot of people don't know about it. Let me tell you about it right now. It came out in 1990. It's called Death by Temptation. And it was a movie directed by James Bond III. He also stars in the movie. A lot of popular actors is in this movie that you will know when you see him. Samuel L. Jackson has a small role. He plays the preacher's son, which is the son who plays Samuel L. Jackson's son is the director. That's the main character in the movie that's getting tempted by this demon slash vampire, and I'm about to get into that in the story. But other actors you will see as well was Kadeem Hardison, that a lot of people may remember from A Different World. He's in this. Also, Bill Dunn. A lot of people would know him as Radio Raheem from Do the Right Thing. He's in this movie. He's the one that fights against this demon. And a couple other people, when you see them, you will know who they are. Freddie Jackson, the famous R&B singer, he has a role playing himself. People my age and older know who Freddie Jackson. You know, he's still living at this day, fighting right now against a sickness that he has. So my heart goes out to him, and much prayers to him right now, fighting the battle of what he's going through right now. But he pops up in the movie, and I'm about to get into what the storyline is about. It's a little different than your average vampire movie because this particular vampire is played by a female, and this female is like a succubus demon who who kill men, through a sexual act. She goes through the neighborhood bars and neighborhood clubs and she pick up men and she kill them. And she sucks their soul or whatever. She get the with them for, and she get the guy played by James Bond the third that directed the movie. She want him because he's a preacher. So I'm watching this and it's like real similar to the movie Sinners when that vampire was the dude, the Irish guy, Sinners, who wanted the main character for his music. And this one, she wants him because he's a preacher for obvious reasons. And the movie is like I said, man. Is I remember watching it a while back. My wife that I'm married to now, she was the one that put it down, to me before we met. And she watched it before we met. And when we met, she had told me about it. And this is like I watched it for like this. I watched it like 3 times so far. And it's a movie. That's what I said, man. You definitely got to watch it. The special effects, it was good for the time that it came out. Real good. Like it was 1990, so special effects had amped up just a little bit more. But I thought it was pretty good for the budget that it had, because it was a low budget movie as well. But they worked with what they worked with, And the demon, I call her a demon in this movie because she was a vampire sucking the blood, from our victims and all that. But it was more about her playing this demon that represented temptation. She was the personification and the representation of temptation. So it had a lot of spiritual references to it and everything like that. The undertone was all about basically about that. It's a must see movie, in my opinion. Everybody got their personal opinions on whatever, whatever, but I think that people of the black community need to see this because, like I said, a lot of people don't even know about it. Even my people my age and older, don't even know about it. So if you see it, give me a comments. If you didn't see it, I think you need to go and see it. I think it might be streaming on Tubi or one of them sites that's free. And whatever movies you got as well, Just give me your comments down below. Let me know your favorite movies, black horror movies that was done by black directors. I would love to hear your comments and everything like that. And I would love to hear your input. We here just to share information on different things. And I would love to hear from you. So if you can give me some input on your favorite horror movies from black directors, I would love to hear it. This is my personal favorites right here with number 9. Not to hold you or anything like that. I catch you again real soon. I'll be getting into number 8. But I hope you enjoyed this review. Black directors that did horror movies. I'll see you again. Peace.